for my little neck of the woods, I thought I was doing okay. And Upchurch in my comments. Just got back from a show a month and a half, good 2 months ago. Uh, and I walk out the door last night to catch my last smoke break before I close the kitchen down. Ethan is out there with his UTV to four wheel. I mean, he getting nice, fast, bumping. I mean, just the tunes are pounding out of this thing. The I Love America, and I'm casting a ballot, and 7 days flags just flying from the back of it. If you catch my drift, everybody's outside. Everybody is a lot more socially lubricated than old Rollen. And I get some handshakes. It's like, hey, have you heard this one? And I had to say no. And I'm like, wait, I do pretty well. I mean, my honey, she creek squad through and through now, I swear. I catch her out back barefoot running around in the woods. Just playing. But she's right. But we don't share playlists all the time. So I had to look some stuff up, and it turns out this was the cutoff line. We bought as many hard copies as we could years ago when I got into this. And yeah, I didn't even know. Now YZ was on this, and yeah, I've seen him play it, I've heard it, but I didn't actually know none of that. I don't know. I'm actually pretty glad to say, hey, I'm stumbling across an album I don't think I've listened to except for one, track. Smoke them if you got them.
I'm Upchurch. I was born in Nashville, Tennessee, and raised on the outskirts. Times have changed in the city of neons nowadays. Where I'm from, we're the listeners of the Music City tunes, because we hardly ever get the opportunity to be the voice of the city we know like the back of our hand. That is Music City. They've traded the good old boy fist fighting downtown because somebody slapped his girl's ass for the manufactured frail man who looks like someone's girlfriend. I'm here to show that the good old boy still exists. Riding around in Music City in something that's leaking hella oil. It's too damn loud. Whistling at long legs and soft waves. Now, I respect the tourist, but I'm not a tourist. I'm not your perfect teeth. I'm not your...
Thank you. I'm just saying, I'm driving through. I will be driving through Cheatham County in 9 days. Twice a year I pass through. And that's it. Never get off the freeway, just pass on by. But I'm like, Upchurch. I tell my dad, but trust me, the story fails. I can't land that story for nothing. It appears that he is not as interested in knowing what Cheatham County is than I am. I tried to get a picture once, but it's tough. I don't know where I've seen it 6 times, so don't get me wrong. I'm just gonna be down in that neck of the woods.
Riding around in Music City in something that's leaking hella oil. It's too damn loud. Whistling at long legs and soft waves. Now, I respect the tourist, but I'm not a tourist. I'm not your perfect teeth. I'm not your yes man. I'm not your nice clothes and white smile. I'm the calloused hands.
Oh.
I'm the scars on...
Oh, yo, I ain't that kind of tourist. I gotta take that back. I'm the go around to the wrong part of town. Guaranteed I can find a hookup the first day in a new town wherever I go. And I pay attention who's going into the back door of the club, not who's paying to get in the front.
I'm not your perfect teeth. I'm not your yes man. I'm not your nice clothes and white smile. I'm the calloused hands. I'm the scars on knuckles. I'm the
shit, brother. Yeah. Everybody's like, yeah, we didn't know it. I'm like, yeah, keep it kind of hidden, but you know, just had two ends of that motherfucker snipped right off. Just, what do you do? Fuck it. So I'm missing the end of a couple fingers. Big fucking deal. What does that change in the big picture? Zero.
stress in your stomach. But I'm not a tourist. I'm not your perfect teeth. I'm not your yes man. I'm not your nice clothes and white smile. I'm the calloused hands. I'm the scars on knuckles.
I'll be goddamned if pointing out how important lines like this is mattered. This channel would do something. I mean, Upchurch is a stand-up dude, right? He's subscribed from like the get-go. It was the first thing that made me giddy on the vibe. I ain't got a paycheck yet that can compete with Upchurch's follow, his comments to Ange and I, everything with Webby, and a couple other individuals. That's my whole gig here, and every one of them has lines, bars, ideas, ideology, spitting some fucking facts that when you double down and go, hey, we should smoke to that idea, that doesn't generate attention. I get it. But I believe that is the whole point. With just some smooth ass shit talking, skit here off River Rat, to I kind of lost my point there. I'm pretty sure it was about integrity. Oh yeah, from a skit to the bars to the ideology to it all. You know, it's just that is the main reason I showed up, and it's 100% the reason I stay. And the thing is I'm a firm believer on what you've captured. I would hope represents the person you've been pretty much all time. Obviously, you get to change, you get to grow. There's a nuanced directional paths in your life. You know, you can't just be a statue, a monument, a idol to worship. You should probably be, you know, a growing, wisening. I don't know if that's a word or not, but you know, collecting the wisdom of the footsteps taken, the minutes passed. I get that all the time. Especially I go back, obviously, to the, you know, the entire discography. And it just is solid. And all beefs aside, I see a lot of conversation. And a lot of people better be able to put down, I hope a lot of normies could just put down their personal opinions on beefs, because I think it's part of the game, and realize that a whole lot of like-minded people should probably be in contact with each other, talking and putting in effort. So bars like this can continue to being recorded, and the worst you have to worry about is Tipper Gore's sticker down there in the bottom, which really just helps sell albums. Changing who and what and where and when we can say anything. It's a lot different than a sticker on a fucking album. This is devolving into something else. It's probably because I have a lot of respect for the things that Upchurch says, even when he's just dicking around. It doesn't mean he doesn't push people's buttons, and part of his whatever triggers this, that, or the other. Hey, sure it does. I get it. I watch all sides of these things, and then just try not to pay attention to much of it, because they got to do them. We got to do us. But together, we got to protect a few things. Like all our artists being able to say what they want to say.
White smile. I'm the tourist, but I'm not a tourist. I'm not your perfect teeth. I'm not your yes man. I'm not your nice clothes and white smile. I'm the calloused hands. I'm the scars on knuckles. I'm the stress in your stomach. And I'm the uncontrolled fire. I'm Upchurch. And I ain't nothing but the river rat.
Now, I will say, outside of my rambling, ranting, in the link, the description of this video is a link to the original, and check that out uninterrupted. But it appears in the comments. I was not the only one. I don't know if I'm a river rat, but I'm smoking with this moment, which was a reoccurring theme there in the. Hey, eat cornbread, raise hell, wake and bake. I don't know, whatever you want. The skit intro. Now, let's see, I have somewhere where it was Dukes of Hazzard. We are, oh, shit, wait. There's a link down in the original. I did that one. I looked it up. It's right there. Oh, wait. Holy shit. No, I didn't. Ange did that the last time I was driving through Cheatham County 2 years ago. Aw. Oh, I kind of want to watch hers right now. Did I do that? No, it appears, fuck it, I ain't. Damn it. My honey bunny covered this for me 2 years ago. Creek Squad, back of the bus. Anybody who cares, I love my baby. And she did it once. But we're going to do it again. Just fire up this morning, right? Super Spot Check!
Hey, I dress like I don't give a fuck. I punch it all in my truck. The CMAs don't like me none, cause they know that I fuck shit up. I'm gonna show up white tee, blue jeans, smelling like some saggy weed. So damn how I wore a shirt that says the letters MTV. Bitch, I'm ballin', bitch, I'm winning, and I do it independent. Air code 615, I live inside the Batman building. Pulling up, Bruce Wayne, haircut like DiCaprio. See Titan on the mic, frankly, write that watch check. Dukes of Hazzard in my DNA. Pulling up, Bruce Wayne, haircut like DiCaprio. See Titan.
Thought I heard DiCaprio. Yeah, no, I love Upchurch. Not every line's gonna stand the test of time. You know. He had to get a fucking hell of a career before it turned out, he was, turned inside out by the system.
Pulling up, Bruce Wayne, haircut like DiCaprio. See Titan on the mic, frankly, write that watch check. Dukes of Hazzard in my DNA. I be trailblazer, Wayne in my Chevrolet. Super sport, baby. Angels in the cabin, damn a flood in the cabinet. All I do in Music City, I reckon is make the racket. Dukes of Hazzard in my DNA. I be trailblazer, Wayne in my Chevrolet. Super sport, baby. Angels in the cabin, damn a flood in the cabinet. All I do in Music City, I reckon is make the racket. Yeah, neons, oh neons, 90 model full of Freon. Ice cold with a short bed, 28 chopping like the steam on. Crack pot on the inside, bow tie getting baked out. Random text from Richie Bobby Jr. Shit dig up at Kid Rock's house. Elton John on the rocket hour, talking about my stomping grounds. Stoner stone to the fucking bone, smoking witch fingers with the music loud. I'm George Strait if he chose rap, still living in a house on a prairie. I'm the shit, no constipation, can't milk me for my damn day. Dukes of Hazzard in my DNA. I be trailblazer, Wayne in my Chevrolet. Super sport, baby. Angels in the cabin, damn a flood in the cabinet. All I do in Music City, I reckon is make the racket. Dukes of Hazzard in my DNA. I be trailblazer, Wayne in my Chevrolet. Super sport, baby. Angels in the cabin, damn a flood in the cabinet. All I do in Music City, I reckon is make the racket. Oh.
Shit. That was awesome. Dukes of Hazzard. Yeah, I don't actually think Ange has it on her playlist. I don't. I would have to give it up to Ethan. I think he turned me on to this whole thing last night. and I, for some reason, it just has slipped through the cracks. Yeah, I was gonna miss it. Yeah, no, that happens. I now sucked right back into where I should be. It appears that this Upchurch River Rat album, old Rollen, is probably, going to enjoy. Now, YZ's on the channel, so I'm going to try to add a bunch of links or maybe a comment. But I'll say this. Whether it was the first couple weeks of the channel or last night out front, I've only been there 7 months. 6.5, whatever. I was listening to Upchurch out of someone's 4x4, banging this shit out front while, having a smoke and a drink. Well, I wasn't drinking. They were. Yeah, stewed. Enjoying life. And I can't say nothing but I'm appreciative because I did not. I wasn't thinking about starting my day this way. And I'm kind of glad I did. Now, I'm going to continue on with the morning festivities. I hope you find yourself having a wonderful day. It's got to be better than ours. It's just gray and shitty. I'm sure we're going to just, being I got to go take a little road trip, maybe we'll add a little Upchurch to the mornings, because then I'll just do them and put them out when I leave. Well, morning Upchurch. Wake and bake like the old days. I think that's a good use of River Rat, and then we'll find out how many tracks off it I've actually heard, and it should be fun. I mean, at least for me. You want to smoke along with the adventure, you're welcome to join me. Later.